Hello. Have you ever thought if business can also be social? I mean, not as part of the business, but as the key strategy of the business. Well, many people think that this is not the primary goal of business, because business aims to make profit, and a completely social and responsible business cannot be competitive. Well, this view is totally understandable and might be true in some cases, but I will come to that later. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Philip, I'm from Germany and I study international business in the Netherlands. Back in my childhood, I always wanted to be a designer. I wanted to create things which make the life of people more beautiful. However, at one point I felt a bit limited while only working on the design. I recognized that my passion is not the design itself, but to create things which have an impact on the life of people. While researching, I found out about social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship is about solving social and economical problems in society with a business idea. This way, it is possible for capitalism to become more sustainable. This had as my goal, I joined the team of the international student organization Enactus at my university. Enactus is a social entrepreneurship organization which works together with leaders in business and higher education, but mainly with students, to impact the life of people in the community through entrepreneurial projects. So why do I tell you all this? Well, as part of my studies, I am obliged to do a semester abroad. While searching for an interesting exchange university, I got in touch with Babson College in the United States. Babson is the leading university regarding entrepreneurship in the USA. While informing myself about the university and their programs, I knew that this would just be the perfect exchange university for my goals. The education in entrepreneurship at Babson has very high standards. Furthermore, I expect to meet a lot of entrepreneurial-minded people, and of course, social entrepreneurship is also a subject where people they work on. However, there's one big hurdle for me to visit this university, and this is the financial part. While I do continue to pay my study fee at my home university, the costs at Babson are as high as I would have never imagined. In particular, this means that the 4 months at this university will cost me at least $12,000. Of course, I would not ask you for support without giving something back. Even though my possibilities are limited, I tried to come up with something which I could provide you with in return. Please find these under costs and benefits on my webpage. Obviously, these are only small things in comparison to the worth you add to my life and career by supporting me on my way. Nevertheless, I hope that I could convince you with my ultimate goal, to give something back to society through my social entrepreneurial projects I want to create in the future. To achieve this, I have lots of ideas. To give you an example, right now I'm working on the idea to set up an online shop for office and school supplies, where most of the products are made out of sustainable materials, and where the profit goes to schools and educational projects in developing countries. I hope I could give you a good insight into my life and my plans for the future. I really think that our business world needs a more sustainable view, and I would like to show that this is possible.